Good afternoon, students. Welcome to our today's class. Today we are going to discuss our third chapter. The name of the chapter is The Brave Little Kite. Okay, what is the meaning of the word brave? What is the meaning of the word brave? The meaning of the word brave is the one who is ready to face danger, or the one who shows some courage. They are known as brave. So here in this chapter we are going to learn a little kite who is brave. Let us move into this chapter. All of you please take your textbook, chapter 3, The Brave Little Kite, page number 19. Before moving into this chapter, we have a question there. It is related to kite. So I think you are familiar with kite, right? Have you played with the kites? Yes, it is very fun, right? According to the direction of wind, the kite will move, right? Okay, today let's discuss this. The question there: in India, which festival is linked with kites? The question is this: in our India, in our country, a festival it is linked with kite. What is the festival? Which is the festival? What is the name of that festival? The festival is known as Makar Sankranti. MAKARSANKRATI. Makar Sankranti. Okay, I think you are not familiar with that festival. There is a festival. It is mainly in Gujarat, I think, and it is related to kite. Okay, let's move into our chapter. Please take page number 90. Let's read the first stanza. I can never do it, the little kite said. As he looked at the others high over his head, I know I would fall if I tried to fly. Okay, let's look at the first stanza. I can never do it, the little kite said. So here we can see our little kite is there. He is saying that I can never do it. Okay, he says that I can never do it. As he looked at the others high over his head, I know I would fall if I tried to fly. Our little kite is saying that I know I will definitely fail. I definitely fall if I try to fly. Our little kite is very feared. Our little kite is very scared to fly in the sky. You know that these kites will fly high in the sky, right? Okay, our little kite is feared, okay, to fly in the sky. Okay, let's read that stanza once again. I can never do it, the little kite said. As he looked at the others high over his head, I know I would fail if I tried to fly. So, let's look at the second paragraph. Try, said the big kite, only try, or I fear you will never learn at all. But the little kite said, I am afraid I will fall. So in the next paragraph, we can see a big kite there who is encouraging or motivating our little kite. He is saying that, try, just try. You can do it, just try. Or you will be never able to do it. If you will not try now, you will be never able to do it. So the big kite is saying that try it, just try it. But the little kite said, what did he said? I am afraid, I will fall. I am sure I will fall. I am very afraid. Okay. Let's move to the third paragraph. The big kite nodded. Ah, well, goodbye. I'm off. And he rose towards the tranquil sky. Then the little kite's paper stirred at the sight, and trembling he shook himself free for flight. Okay, read the third paragraph once again with me. The big kite nodded. What is the meaning of nodded? Yes, it is an action by our head or shoulder, right? It is here. Raise one's head slightly. Okay, nodded means to raise one's head slightly. Okay, here our big kite nodded and he said that, Oh, yes, I will. Goodbye. I am off. I am going. You remain here. I am going. And he rose towards the tranquil sky. What is the meaning of tranquil? It is given there in your textbook. Tranquil means calm and still. And our sky is very calm and it is still. Okay, so our big kite he rose towards that sky. And then our little kite who is there, its paper stirred at that side. When our big kite gone, our little kite's paper stirred. What is the meaning of stir? It is given there. Read that. Moved around. Our little kite's paper, it's began to move around when our big kite went, when our little kite, when our big kite leave him, and the big kite rose up to the sky. And when he saw that, the little kite saw that sight, his paper began to stir. And then what happened? And trembling. What is the meaning of that word trembling? Shaking due to nervousness. Our little kite began to shake because of his nervousness, because he is alone now. Our big kite also rose up to the sky and our little kite is alone now. Because of that, he began to shake, or he trembling. He shook himself free for flight, and he shook himself. And then what did he do? He shook himself free for flight. And then he shook himself and he is now free for flight. Okay? Let's reread that 3 paragraph once again. Read with me. I can never do it, the little kite said. As he looked at the others high over his head, I know I would fall if I tried to fly. Try, said the big kite, only try, or I fear you will never learn at all. But the little kite said, I am afraid I will fall. The big kite nodded, Ah, well, goodbye, I am off, and he rose towards the tranquil sky. Then the little kite's paper stirred at the sight, and trembling, he shook himself for flight. Okay, some unfamiliar words are there for you, like tranquil, stirred, and trembling. You have to write it in your notebook with the meaning. Okay, so that's all for today. Let's move to the exercise section. Take page number 20 and we can check the B section that answer the following questions. Look at the first question given there. What did the little kite say to the big kite in the beginning? What did the little kite say to the big kite in the beginning? What did the little kite say? Yes, I can't do it. I will not do it. I will fall. The little kite said to the big kite that he can't do that. He will fall. Okay, you got it? Okay, then the next question, second question. What did the big kite tell the little kite? What did the big kite tell the little kite? Okay, what is the answer? Yes, the big kite told to our little kite that just try, or otherwise you will never able to fly. Our big kite told to little kite that to try, and if he never tried, he will be never able to fly. Okay students, that's all for today. We can see you in the next class. Thank you.